afternoon, my Tacticians, and welcome to yet another edition of the Tacticians Monday Matches! So let's get started off with this beautiful double battle that I had with Tucker yesterday and during the Sunday Night Brawls. Gotta really figure out what's wrong with the Sunday Night Brawls. That was the second time I've had to cancel the Sunday Night Brawls. But in any case, I'm gonna be leading off my team with Athena and Clarissa, and Tucker is going to be bringing out Harambe and Rayquaza Killer. That's right, your eyes do not deceive you, folks. That is a young goose on the other team. And let me tell you, this thing destroys me. I'm just going to say it right now. I was not expecting the shenanigans to be pulled off in this battle of, well, shenanigans. But in any case, I'm going to lead off with a knockoff with my Clarissa, my Liviani. And Athena's gonna go for a flamethrower, doubling down into Harambe, that shiny. Actually, I forget what that Pokemon's called. But in any case, Tucker's gonna go for a Trick Room. So I'm thinking, okay, this something's not right. Something going on here. What kind of shenanigans are you pulling off? You got a young goose on the other team. Something ain't right. So in any case, Harambe is gonna go down. Rest in peace, Harambe. And Tucker is now going to bring out his Quillfish, his shiny Quillfish, so shiny, and he's going to start off with an Intimidate. So I'm thinking, alright, this ain't too bad, this isn't too bad. So, this is where we come into the shenanigans. Young Goose goes for the last resort and takes down Athena! One shot! What is going on here? I was not expecting this. In any case, his Quillfish is going to go for a Poison Jab into Clarissa. Clarissa barely holds on, only thanks to the Focus Sash that I've equipped her with, because, you know, safety sashes. And he's going to reveal his Life Orb. So I'm thinking, alright, I'm going to go for the Entrainment, see what I can do here, see if I can, you know, slow him down in this Trick Room setup. So now that that's established, I'm going to go into Victor, my Chlorophyll, well, Sawsbuck, and the sunlight is actually now working against me because this is a Trick Room team, and most of my Pokemon are Chlorophyll, so they're trying to make themselves go faster, and in Trick Room, the faster you go, the faster you are, the slower you move, or in turn order at least. In any case, his Quillfish is going to go for a Poison Jab. I gave him Chlorophyll to make him faster and thus slower in the Trick Room, but unfortunately he's still slower than me, so he's still going before my Liviani. And so now it's time for Ragnar my Houndoom to Mega Evolve to try and get me back into this battle. I'm trying to figure out a way to get back into the fight. So I'm going for my Mega Evolution. I'm thinking maybe he'll go for last resort into my Mega. Nope, he does not go for that. He instead goes for a last resort into Victor, my Sawsbuck. So another Sawsbuck. Oh no, another last resort casualty. And he goes for a Poison Jab into me, and unfortunately, well, I'm solar powered, so I lose health every turn because of the sunlight, increasing my power but weakening my health. So now it's Kindle's turn, so I'm thinking, okay, Kindle can perhaps survive. Nope, he goes for another last resort into Kindle. Kindle goes down. That is the end of my Rapidash. All of my Pokemon are super fast and not exactly tanky, so this is really devastating me. I'm going for the Flamethrower, hoping to knock him out, hoping for the burn. I get a Focus Sash instead, and Quillfish goes for a Toxic Spike. So, this is looking very bad for the Reshiram as Ragnar loses more health thanks to the solar power. The Trick Room is gone, but unfortunately, that Chlorophyll Entrainment I did on him a couple turns ago against Tucker really is now going to start biting me in the back, because now his Quillfish is the fastest thing on the field, and he goes for the Waterfall into Ragnar. I'm thinking, okay, is there anything I can do to come back into this fight? Ragnar goes for the Dark Pulse into the Rayquaza Killer, finally bringing down the Young Goose. And I'm thinking, oh, thank goodness, I can finally battle the way I want to battle. I go for the Earth Power into the Quillfish. It goes down, so all things considered, that was a decent turn for me, if it weren't for the fact that I lose Ragnar this turn. So, yippee! I'm down to my Reshiram, I'm poisoned, I'm Assault Vested. What is the Reshiram gonna do in this battle? Especially now that Tucker's bringing out Hug Me, his Beware, and his Slowbro. So I'm thinking, Alright, this isn't the worst thing that could happen. This is not the worst that could happen, so... His Slowbro goes for a Mega Evolution. I believe he goes into like a Psyshock or a Psychic attack here. Maybe it's an Ice Beam, one of the two. Either way, I'm going to go into an attack here because it's the Sunlight. I'm a Fire type, Boosted Flare, Stab move. One of my strongest attacks going into the Beware. It is still not enough to bring down the Beware. How did that thing survive? I don't know. But in any case, I get a return to the face. I get an Ice Beam to the face. Thanks to the Assault Vest, I survive. The poison brings me down to 3 HP. Well, 2 HP actually. 2 HP. I go for one final blue flare. Down goes the Beware. I'm thinking, yes, victory to me. Oh wait, he still got his Slowbro and I'm at 2 HP. Oh yeah, I'm gonna survive this. Definitely gonna survive this. Down goes my Reshiram. So, oh, that was a fun battle. It was insane, but it was still fun that a Yungoos did that to me. A Yungoos, a freaking Yungoos. I was not expecting that kind of shenanigans. But in any case, I'm gonna show off this battle between me and Maddie now, and it's gonna be a fun one as well. I think this is another one in which I lose, or maybe it's one I actually win, or maybe not. I actually forget. I'm sorry. I forgot. But in any case, now it's going to be between me and Maddie, aka Abstract. I'm going to be on with Buster and Yara, I believe. No, Clyde and Buster. And he's going to be leading off with Luna and... I forget his other Pokemon. It was the water one. It was the fish one. I forget. Lantern. There we go. His Lantern. There we go. I actually forget the name of his Pokemon. Sorry. Oh, so it's Luna, his Lantern. And I believe it was his Necrozma. So Buster's gonna get a Thunderbolt to the face. He's not gonna survive that. Necrozma is gonna go for the Trick Room. And all things considered, shenanigans are going to be had. So another Trick Room team. So you just know I do very well in Trick Room teams. So now that I'm on the field, I'm gonna pull out my Skarmory. Thinking, okay, I'll Steel Wing him. I'll take some weakness policy damage from the Lantern there. I'm gonna see what damage I can do. He goes for the Thunderbolt, as I predicted. Unfortunately, my previous Swagger missed, so that's not gonna be helping me at all. I get the weakness policy activated, but this could have been a whole lot stronger if only that Swagger had hit. I go for the Steel Wing into the Necrozma. It does massive damage. Had I gotten that Swagger, maybe I could have done a lot more damage. It even got the one-hit KO. But alas, it was not enough. So, Clyde's not going to go for the light screen. There's nothing more Clyde can do. He's doing all he can out there. He's a male Meowstic. He's a trooper. And I'm going to do what damage I can. So, Necrozma reveals its stored power attack. And it's got the Calm Mind set up. I know it also has leftovers, so those shenanigans are going to be happening. Another Thunderbolt is going to happen to Clyde, but you know what? He's a trooper. He can take special attacks, and with the light screen, he's not going to go down easily. So that's pretty much all guaranteed. I'm standing tall still. Now it's Elliot's turn. So I'm thinking, all right, what can I do here? So I'm going to pull up a Protect here because Elliot is my Luxray is going to be a Gut setup. So I'm going to go into the Swagger, see what damage see if I can get the Necrozma to attack itself, because of confusion damage and such. So Necrozma is confused. This could actually backfire me because of stored power, but I take the gamble, and instead he goes for the Moonlight. So that is not what I wanted to have happen. So all things considered, that was the worst possible outcome could have happened. He's going to go for the Scald into me. I'm thinking, alright, that's not too bad, and that's why I was moving so slowly in the Trick Room, because I had, a Tailwind established. So, now Maddie is going to switch out his Necrozma, and things are going to be going even more shenanigan-y with Teddy the Snorlax. So I'm like, oh joy, isn't this going to be fun? So, I'm gonna Swagger Elliot. Finally, the Swagger connects when I want it to. And he's going to go for the Scald again into my Elliot, my Luxray. He manages to hang on tight. And I'm going to go for the Night Slash because this was originally meant for the Necrozma. Snorlax tanks that up pretty well, just chows down on the berry. He's like, yo dude, just chill out, man. Just take a breather. And well, Elliot's not going to be happy. He's going to take some poison damage because he's Guts. He needs that Guts. Now, now that the normal twist trick room is over, now it's my turn to go again. I'm gonna set up my safeguard once again because I want to set up my swaggers again. So I'm gonna go for the facade into Luna, the lantern. I believe that's what it's called. Yes, I believe it is. But in any case, Luna goes down. She's not gonna last very long, and Teddy's gonna go for an earthquake because you know what? Oh, craziness needs to happen. And Elliot's gonna, take that to the face. He's not exactly happy about this. So shenanigans are happening, and that's gonna be the end, or not the end, but he's definitely not gonna last more than one more turn. At most, one turn he'll survive. So I'm thinking, alright, what's he gonna do? He's definitely gonna protect with the Snorlax. That was my gamble here. And well, it seems my gamble paid off. Clyde's gonna go for the Reflect. There's no point in, giving him another swagger. He has more than enough to take down the Necrozma. I take the gamble, I go for the Night Slash into the Necrozma. Down goes the Necrozma, +2 with the swagger boost, increase with the Guts ability. Max attack, Adamant Nature. Elliot takes down the Necrozma, but in exchange, he gives up himself in the fight and goes down as well. So now it's Faith. Faith, my Lucario. So she's on the field now. And, well, now I gotta deal with Frank, the Banette from Maddie. So he's gonna reveal my items, he's gonna reveal my berry, he's gonna reveal her, her Mega Stone, which was a big surprise there. Who wouldn't have suspected a Mega Lucario? So my Lucario is gonna go Mega. She's gonna reveal her power. So I'm thinking, all right, now it's my turn. Oh wait, nope, he's gonna Mega Evolve himself. So I was thinking, okay, I've got the safeguard up. He can't, Thunder Wave me. He can't really, Blit. Whatever. He can't, Will-O-Wisp me. I go for a Swagger into Faith because I want to increase her attack. Unfortunately, it's not enough, or it misses. So this isn't gonna help me at all. Teddy's gonna go down to an Aura Sphere. I really, really needed that swagger to hit because, well, this is gonna be the end of Clyde. He gets critical hit. Critical hit always matters when it's for the opponent, never when it's me. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So now it's down to my last two Pokemon. Esmeralda, my shiny Flygon, and Faith, my Mega Lucario. And out comes the Guzzlord. So I'm thinking, alright, this isn't too bad. So I'm gonna get a Shadow Sneak here, because, Shadow Sneak. And Faith is gonna reveal her hidden power, Ice. Unfortunately, I forget that that is a Guzzlord and not a, a Dragonite or something. And I'm gonna go for an Earth Power into Frank, the Mega Banette. Mega Banette is gonna take a big ol' hit. He's gonna go down, lose some health. But the Guzzlord comes out with the Fire Blast, so I never realized Guzzlord could do that much damage. So that's going to be the end of my Mega Lucario. So that's going to be the end of my Mega Lucario. And the Guzzlord is going to reveal that his ability or his strongest stat is his special attack. And now out comes the Shadow Sneak once again from Frank the Banette into my Bug Buzz into Guzzlord. That's going to bring down the Guzzlord. Gonna get revenge. So I'm thinking, alright, I'm weak, I'm low, but I'm still in the fight. I lose my safeguard. So I'm thinking, alright, this isn't too bad. I can, it is Harley. That is gonna be bad for me. I'm gonna get a Shadow Sneak here, but I was expecting that. I was thinking maybe I can hit him with a Bug Buzz, but unfortunately, out comes the Sucker Punch, and bam, down goes Esmeralda, my last hope for the battle. So, oh my goodness, these battles were fun, these battles were intense, and I lost both of these battles that I showed off. I won a few battles, but for the most part, I lost a lot of battles. And that just goes to show you that you can't take every battle into account. You can't prepare for everything, but most importantly, you can never underestimate your opponent or what they're gonna do. Be prepared for anything, and be prepared for the absolute worst, as demonstrated in my previous battles. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time. Bye bye!
When you've reached the point where you can't go on, just come to me, you'll be safe from harm. If you trust in me, then I'll trust in you. There's nothing more that I need to do. If you put your hands in front of mine, we'll be shining through one at a